I'll make you famous.
Because I'm a cowboy! Oh, man!
And now, your mama knows.
29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
What are you, fucking nuts? You thought...
Subscribe to the most epic channel on YouTube for live streams every week. Daily videos. Subscribe. Bruce, unleash the baby god dragon.
What's up, guys? It's the Cowboy King of Entertainment. I'm back with another epic... Oh, my dog. She said I'm out. Anyway, guys, I'm back with another epic live stream. Today is going to be another gaming podcast, and we're going to talk about everything gaming, but you guys also get a part of this piece of this pie. And what does that mean? Guys, remember, anybody who's watching, you could give any type of topics you want to add to the show. Just like my guy FCat, he's going to come on here. He's going to have a plethora of content. But guess what? He came up with all of that on his own. So I'm the open free channel where I welcome any of you guys just to be a part of everything that's going on. So yeah, come on. You could either be in the comments and put a link and we'll check it out. You could come on the show. You could hide your face. You could show your face. Whatever you want to do to be welcome, to be a part of it all, come on in. Yeah. All right. So with that being said, if you guys are new to the channel, go to the home tab, scroll on down, and you'll see all the different things I have on the channel. From podcast to gaming, to vlogging, to news, to guys, you name it. My whole life has been on YouTube since 2011. My honeymoon in Mexico when my wife was swimming with sharks. It's on this channel. Everything I purchased, from keyboards to not that. Oh, here we go. Darn it, I just dropped my phone. Bam, the best mobile controller ever. Check out the review. Guys, every time I go to the movies, I do a movie review. Yeah, so anyway, the channel is super interactive. It's a lot of stuff on the channel. Just check it out. Yeah. All right, with that being said, I am going to grab a chair and I'm going to sit down. Yeah. All right, wait. I got to feed the fish. So I didn't feed the fish yet. So that has to happen. Now I can feed the fish. Hold up. All right, I'm good. But let me close my door. My dog likes to come in here and leave when she wants and just leave my door open and is letting the hot air out. All right. Now, with that being said, I just want you guys to know the only fear is the fear of no Wi-Fi. All right, so let me bring in the boys. Let's see who's in the back. Coming in is none other. Wait. Before I do that, let me go to the comments. Wait. So my man Rain said he is waiting. Let's go. Give a cowboy shout out. All right. Let's see. Urban is in the building. The recommendation. You know what, Urban? I'm a little mad at you, man. I'm a little mad at you. We're going to have to talk about it. Let me see. So Gaming Fire is in the building. Yo, that's dope. Gaming Fire. Dude, you got a channel? Because I could just see it come out gaming and then boom, a big explosion. Fire. That's a cool name. I said, wow, Ubisoft Plus multi-access is name changing to premium. They keep in same price, $17.99, and adding classic $7.99 on PC if you want to play your backlog Far Cry 6, Rainbow Six Siege, etc. That's actually kind of cool. Let me see. Yo, Daniel Williams, what's up? So yo, what's up? Was really good. Same old, you know. Let's see. Zanati June, I like turtles. Listen, man, who doesn't like turtles? I'm just saying. Let me see. Lena eats boogers. You know, I was watching a video of her today from 10 years ago. It's kind of funny. Let me see. How's the cowboy today? You know what? How is the cowboy today? I am epic. Hey, Dodge, man. Thanks for asking, man. I'm doing great. You know what? I swear I'm gonna need a better equipment. So let me show you guys what's happening, right? I got this. This is what I use as my desk, right? And it's just annoying because it shakes. So I'm using these things, right? But as soon as you bump into them, they go like that. So I constantly keep bumping into them and knocking my stuff off. So it's kind of annoying. And I keep my phone on this thing like this, right? So in front of me, it sits on this thing like this. All right, so let me just stop bumping into the table. I like to put my feet on there. All right. Now, where was I? All right, so Dodge Man was in the building. Do you go to the gym? Who are you talking to? Let me see. I'm about to do my quick 100 push-ups. Man, hit them 100 push-ups, man. On a serious note, how you been? You know, June, I've been good. But the question is how you are doing, because you're about to have a kid in less than 30 days. Just saying. But anyway, all right, with that being said, I'm about to bring on my right-hand man, the guys that always got the topics. Sometimes we have to say, yo, F-Cat, chill, stop it. But he's about to come on, a.k.a. Felix the Cat. Let's go. F-Cat, what's up?
Yo.
F-Cat, man, I'm actually mad, bro. I was trying to play your game today, and I got a call, and this guy just would not stop. and I was on a call for like a half an hour. And I'm like, forget it now, because I thought I could at least play for like an hour, before the show starts. But so yeah, I'm actually enthusiastic about playing that game again because I want to get past that level. I'm pissed now.
Yeah, that level is impossible.
Yeah, and especially because you're stuck on that level. I just want to say I got past it and you didn't, but it's the little things in life. You know what I mean? But with that being said, let's get the show started because my man Rain is in the building and he's about to come on and make it wet. No, that didn't work out. My man Rain is in the building and he's about to come on and make it moist. It didn't work out either. Well, my man Rain is about to splash into the building. Let's get him in here. Let's go. Rain, what's up, man?
Yo.
How's it going today?
It's going good. We got some rain coming in.
Let's go. I'm
Always
sorry. I
this.
try to be as silly as I can. I can't help it.
It's all good.
I just love life, man, and so it's always a good time around here. But so Rain, you got some stuff you want to bring up, and also, bam, FCAT is already ready.
Did Rain wanted to go? I don't know what he's.
Yeah,
got,
Rain, did you want to bring your thing up first, Rain?
It's up to y'all. I don't really matter to me.
All right, let's do it, man. Jump on the chopping block. What's up? What we doing? What we talking about?
Which one are you talking about?
Yeah, what's up, Rain?
I can't pull it off on here, so one of y'all gonna have to do it.
I got it. Did you put it in the Discord?
Yeah, I replied to you with it.
All right, let me go. Yeah, I was working on a video. So as soon as I was like wrote in that, I just started working on a video, and yeah. So let me pull it up. Ooh.
You psyched for that Last of Us Part 2 remaster?
What about? Oh, when does that come out?
The 19th. It shows it right there.
Oh, okay. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I'm not enthusiastic about it because I really didn't like The Last of Us Part 2 that much, but I felt it was really drawn out, and
So this was my first
the
thing.
emotions was all over the place, but the extra stuff for $10 is pretty cool. But I'm not like rushing to it. I just know I will play it. But anyway, let's get into this. So my man Rain, guys, like I said, anybody can add anything to the show, anything you guys want to talk about. We're all gamers, no matter what platform you like. So Rain put this up: Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League preview. We played it and didn't like it.
So this was
Well,
my
guess what?
first thing. They lifted the NDA, so we're able to talk about it.
So here, guess what? Me and FCAT didn't like it either. So wait, we can fully talk about it now?
Yes, we could fully talk about it now.
I'm not really.
So,
like-
first and foremost,
Okay, wait. Hold on.
Yeah,
What you gonna say, Rain?
It's not the fact that they didn't like it that is what I want to talk about. It's the fact that the Flash boss they talk about.
Okay. So yeah, let's let you lead this topic before me and FCAT jump in there. So go ahead.
From the video in this article, what I get is they the Flash boss. They're talking about they don't like him and he's annoying to fight because he's fast. He's a Flash. He's supposed to be fast, but they say he's too fast and that they don't give no indications on whenever he's about to pop up.
Okay.
That's the main thing I want to talk about when it comes to this one.
I think
Because
it's kind of silly, right? Because you figure like Flash is supposed to be fast.
that's what I was thinking. I mean,
yeah, it's
they
a
also
thing to complain about.
they also apparently said the Batman fight was way too easy.
Oh yeah, I know you was telling me that. The graphics is good though. I mean, it's a good looking game. I think
Was it?
you said no, it wasn't.
I don't know. It was like all four. I try to. At first you do all four characters,
Right.
and the only one that I liked was Deadshot.
Okay.
Boomerang has a gun. Like, what the hell?
When did Boomerang start using a gun?
No. And then Harley Quinn was horrible. The voice actress for her was horrible. Like, she just sounded so bad. And it was just like the game itself is like a Fortnite ripoff
So
to
my thing
me.
was, I didn't have a problem so much with the graphics and the characters. I guess because I'm not the biggest DC fan. So when I'm really into something, that's when I get really critical, right? Because I feel like I'm more invested. So I felt like this was good enough. The characters was good enough for me. I thought they looked good. I just felt, but I'm a big into gameplay, and I felt the gameplay didn't reinvent the wheel. The gameplay just felt like something. It felt like stuff you already played before, but not as good. That's what my problem was.
Yeah, I didn't like
That
the
was my
whole
issue.
jumping thing and the grappling thing. Like that was kind of
Mhm.
stupid.
From the gameplay I seen, they barely even on the ground. Most of the time, they're shooting in the air and stuff,
Yeah,
which
I
I
mean,
personally don't.
listen, it's a cool concept. It's kind of like Avenger ish, Anthem ish, Gotham ish, but it's more gunplay than melee, and so it's just a strange feeling for a game. It just doesn't feel like it's not. I don't know. You know what? It's multiplayer. Maybe FCAT we should have been able to play with people. Maybe it's going to be more fun when you're playing with people. That's
I
I guess
I
what I'm getting at.
actually yeah I deleted it after I did all four
Oh yeah, I
characters and it
deleted
told
it.
me
I
go to
deleted it
online
pretty fast
mode.
too.
Like once I got that online mode, I was like, nah, this game ain't it.
Yeah, but you listen. Maybe it's going to be better when the full game comes out. But just from what I played, I agree with IGN. I didn't like it that much. Um,
Also,
and
another reason
I thought. Oh, go ahead.
go ahead.
No, I was gonna
You
say I
can.
thought it was gonna have more melee to it, so I was shocked. I thought it was gonna make you feel like, and you could be like, oh, I could attack or I could shoot, and I felt, and the melee was very very like non-existent.
Yeah, the melee
Also,
characters was Shark and Harley, I believe.
Yeah,
Well,
but
mm,
Harley
they
had kind of a gun, but she was
yeah.
mostly
Go ahead,
melee.
Rain.
they also said one reason they don't like it is the Justice League being the villains in the game.
What's wrong with
That's
that?
kind of the point of the Suicide Squad.
Right, that's
Well,
pretty.
they said they don't like the fact that they're portrayed as villains now.
They was portrayed as villains
they
in
they
the
complaining about
fighting game.
stupid stuff. Like
In Injustice
that
2,
is
yeah, they were. I
that is just stupid, ignorant stuff to complain and whine about. Like
Yeah, that's why
there's
for
more
me,
to
I
the
said my
game to worry about than those little things.
Yeah, and that's why for me, I said my issue was the gameplay. I feel like the gameplay is something, that's a like okay, I can't be mad if they really are upset that they didn't want the Justice League to be bad. That's fine. But I felt a legit complaint was the gameplay. I just felt like the gameplay for me, I thought it was going to be better than what it was. That's all. But again, like I said, when you're probably playing with people and you're running around together and it's all frantic and crazy, that's probably going to be the beauty of the gameplay.
well, that's like
I
Gotham
didn't.
Knights. In my opinion, was funner with people.
Yeah, I didn't expect anything amazing because I knew right out the gate that this game was hated on and whatnot. Even before it came out, people are hating on this game, and I was just like, oh, this is gonna be a trash fire, and
See,
lo and
I don't look
behold,
at
it
it like
was a
that, right?
trash
Because
fire.
I don't look at it like that because what if it surprised everybody, right? So I don't care if the rest of the world hate on the game because I like a lot of games that people don't like. But for me personally, I got the chance to play it and I just didn't like it. So, but it could have wowed us, right? Everybody could have hated it and we could have been like, "Yo, this game is dope." But unfortunately, that wasn't the case, from my opinion. But
Yeah, it's just weird. Like the
Rudick,
voice actors are all off, and they sound stupid.
yeah, look what Rudick said. He said this game was all about aerial combat for characters who don't fly. This is true. No, it's for real. That's kind of how it was. Jason said,
Harley,
"I'm not
that's the
looking
main one
forward
I've
to the
seen, and I'm
direct."
like,
So we learned last week that Samoa
Mhm.
Joe does the voice of King Shark.
It's kind of cool. So think about it. He didn't do the voice. Here's what's funny. He didn't do the voice of Sweet Tooth. He just did the acting of Sweet Tooth, but he got to do the voice of King Shark. So there you go.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Let me see. Jason said I'm not big into these type in the direction of the game because it's a looter shooter. Man, why don't they just stop making looters and why don't they just make a game with a multiplayer? You know.
This is all you had, Ring?
Yeah,
Huh?
that's all I had.
All right, pull me up, cowboy.
All right, let's do it. But good stuff, Rain. Thank you very much. Bam.
I just
If
realized
anything
my
else comes
camera's
to you,
not working.
if anything
All
else comes to your
right.
mind, Rain, feel free.
Right.
So, Hi-Res announced that Smite 2 is coming out, and it's going to be
Oh, I seen this.
a whole new game, a whole different
Whole new
standalone game. So they're not going to do the Overwatch thing where they just update the game to the second
Right.
version. This is going to be a whole new game that's going to be available on all platforms, even though the first Smite was exclusive to Xbox for a good little bit.
I messed with Smite a little bit, but it just was totally out of my realm of what my type of game. But
Yeah, it's
guys,
a
coming
MOBA.
in red hot is none other than my man, and it was cool because I got to meet him in person. None other than Rue Diggs, Captain Canada. Rue, what's up?
Rudy.
Yo, is my mic on? Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
mic
we
is
can
on.
hear
Hold on,
you
give us
good.
a
Can't see
1-2
me.
check.
1, 2. What's going on?
Okay,
Thanks for having
sounding
me
good. Now,
on.
Rue, let me not put you on the spot, but your channel, if you guys don't know Rue Diggs, you're actually doing something kind of cool because of Helldivers coming out. So you want to tell the people what you're doing?
Oh yeah, man. We're doing a giveaway for Helldivers 2. You pop into any of the Rudigs or Cloud and Console streams. You enter the contest during the stream. And if you win, you get put into the winner's circle. And on February 7th, during Super PlayStation Bros, we'll be drawing the winner. And Cowboy came by last night, and he was the first winner into the winner's circle.
Sure. That was cool, man.
Oh, he's gonna have to cancel his GameFly now.
I might have to. Well, he said I didn't win
We'll
yet.
see.
I didn't win yet.
But
guys,
yeah, Cowboy can come by, get another entry in. It's not limited to one. So just running this ongoing contest, bringing hype to the game.
Yeah,
Because
man.
I know I'll be there day one suiting up. I know FCat and Cowboy are going to be there. So it's going to be a
Sure.
lot of fun.
So, I'm gonna wait a little bit.
Mhm.
I'm gonna see
Unless
if
you
there's
win.
any. Well, yeah,
Unless
if
you
I
win,
win,
yeah.
but I'm gonna wait a little bit. I'm gonna see if there's any drivers updates that support the game, and once I see that, I'll be like, okay, I'm good to go. I'll probably buy
Okay.
it.
I'm gonna wait for Cowboy to play it before I buy it.
I got you, man. I will play it and show it off. But look, guys, here
From
is
videos
Rudig's
I've seen, it
channel.
looks okay.
You could click on the link. Rudig's is a good guy. He's a good friend of mine. He does a really cool PlayStation podcast. So yeah, come check him out. Rudig's, I gotta get you gotta add the other little thing, the little tab that where you could find your other stuff. See how your tab the last
Well, yeah, because I have 2 channels, right? So it's all
yeah,
over
but
the
you
place. But my
could
Cloud and
add that other
Console.
tab that'll have your other all your channels. It's like at the
Oh,
end.
really? See?
Yeah, hold on.
You
Let me go to
gotta
mine.
inform me on the YouTube stuff.
Yeah, check it out. Look at mine's real quick. And where the hell is it at? Hold up. Playlist. Oh wait, is it gone? Hold up. I thought no, it's not home, podcast, playlist, community. Oh, snap. Yeah, it was like a little it used to be a tab, the last tab. And you click on it. I forgot what it was called. All right, well. See, I'm up here lying to him. Well, anyway, it used to be a tab over there. Oh, that's not cool. Because that was how you
But
could
yeah.
just look at anyway, but here's Rudig's channel, guys. Check him out. Now wait, on the PlayStation Bros is on cloud and console, though, right?
Yeah, exactly. But what I do is I record it, the live session, then I repost the VOD on my channel. So just
Well,
trying to get extra reach out.
Yep. Well, here's the cool thing. If you guys scroll to the bottom, he got it right there, cloud and console. So if you guys want to watch live the PlayStation Bros, go to his channel, the
Yep.
link I put in there, and then you can scroll down and click on the PlayStation.
We also got a on Cloud and Console a open panel roundtable discussion. It's going to be happening on Fridays. We're going to be wrapping up everything in gaming that happened this week.
Ooh,
Anyone who wants to jump in,
round table.
What time?
it's 11 a.m., which I know is not great for you.
Ooh, that'll be good for me.
You know what, bro? I feel like you're doing this on purpose. You just don't want me to be there.
Dude, I loved having you on Super. Look at you. You're right there, front and center. I had you on Super PlayStation Bros.
Whatever, man. Well, listen, I was happy to be on the last episode of 2023, so that was cool. Thank you again for that.
Yeah, it was a riot, man. Absolutely
man,
love
that was
doing
great.
it.
So
All right, so let me
speaking
pull up
of
FF before you get
PlayStation,
fancy.
the only PlayStation news we got for the only exclusive PlayStation's gonna drop this year, people. Ladies and
course.
gentlemen, from the makers of Quantum Error, presents Sun and Bone.
Now,
Oh,
is Quantum Error not on Xbox?
No, not yet. Apparently, they said it's gonna come, but I doubt it because that whole Xbox hating thing, console war.
Well, you know it's crazy. Not for nothing. It's not like Quantum Error is the most amazing game. So if they didn't get it, I don't think it's any love lost. So
I sent you a link for the video. You can pull that up.
okay, let's check it out, guys. Let's check it out.
So this FPS could be the modern Turok sequel we all
I
deserve.
mean, that's what it looks like. Oh, Rain, you got your camera on? Let's go.
yeah, I got it working.
Right? And Rudig's with the long, flowy hair. All right, let's check it out, guys.
Ready for this, Rudigs? This is gonna blow your mind.
I got Doom
Man.
vibes from that. Like old Doom.
If only Quantum Error looked like that.
But here's the question, though. They didn't show a third-person mode. So the question is, will they allow you to switch?
Nah, this is a
Ooh,
first-person
that's a good
shooter.
one.
Yeah, but Quantum Error is also, but you could switch on will.
So coming this year, guys. So they pretty much dropped Quantum Error, then made a whole nother game within a year.
Man,
Well,
Compared
Quantum
to
it's a
what's
Error.
separate team.
Yeah, I think it's like a 3 or 4-man team.
Mhm.
4 people making a game.
Like Quantum Error, I don't want to say it has potential because that's the wrong word. So what I've been saying is the ambition of that game is really good. Like it does a lot of stuff that some traditional first-person shooters don't do, or games in general, because you could just hit the touchpad and switch, snap your finger, and you're a third person and go back. So it's at will, right? And when you feel like a firefighter, you're rescuing people, you're gotta rip the doors open. You touch the door to make sure if it's hot. The trigger, the controller vibrates if it's fire in there. Like it does all this cool stuff, but it's just kind of piss poor. So it's like it's such a mixed bag because, like, I don't. It is a bad game by default because the graphics
Yeah,
is like all over the place. It's sluggish. It's glitchy as
and
hell.
the main thing to
But
remember, like all the negative stuff from
right,
Quantum Error is just gonna carry over to this game.
it might. Well, if
Like
they come out and start
all the
talking
negative
trash about
stuff.
Xbox again,
Right.
The trailer made it look a lot like Doom, in my opinion. Like the way the shooting was.
Yeah,
yeah.
Quantum Error is a little bit like Doom
You,
3.
you know the only
I've never
crazy
played
part?
Quantum.
The crazy part, Rain, is you have to get to that part, and
Right.
it
Yeah,
takes some
yeah.
hours to finally get to that part.
Yeah,
So
I'm hoping the beginning of this game is it doesn't mess they don't mess this up. They don't need to mess us up. But I honestly want Sony to buy this studio
mhm,
because they seem to be the only ones pumping out these FPS games for PlayStation.
They might have a contract with them, honestly.
maybe. But it does
That's
look like
crazy.
Turok. I mean, it's violent. I love violent games. You see him rip the horn off of the Triceratops and stab him in the eye. I'm like, ooh, I like that. But I don't know. But Purple Haze is in the building. Maker of Chaos is in the building.
So
Hold up, wait, Rudigs. I don't know. Maker of Chaos said Rudigs doesn't want the smoke on the PlayStation Bros. I don't
Quantum
know.
Error was not
Hey,
received very well, Maker.
Maker's working important stuff right now. I can't pull him away. He's like you, man. He's got job responsibilities. I can't be pulling away every Wednesday morning. But
Fair
Maker,
enough.
you're invited to the download.
Mm,
This first-person shooter looks like they're making a Doom run.
mhm.
Dinosaurs, Turok, all of that is a huge pull. I think what we saw was absolutely exciting.
Right.
Ripping open a dinosaur's mouth. I mean, I don't want to shoot little things coming at me on the ground, but
Right.
you seem to have a story that went even beyond dinosaurs, some sort of demon hell gates and stuff. So I'm all for it. I'm not a big fan of first person shooters like
Mhm.
yourself, Cowboy. I'd rather be over the shoulder and have that third person
Yeah.
experience. I mean, that's what PlayStation does right. That's what I'd want to see. So if it even has an over the shoulder, I would be a day one. But since it's a first person shooter, I'll probably take a step back and wait for it to come on
Now,
to a discount
now,
or something like that.
No,
what if
this
it
is day
does? What
one
if
for
it
me.
does what Quantum their other game does, and you just hit the touchpad and switch to third person, so you
Yeah,
can play
then
it
it's a
either
day
way.
one for me because I'm sure the storytelling will be dynamic. The polish will be A plus. Sony puts a little bit of extra, chef's kiss into their game. So I'm sure it'll come out a little bit shinier than other experiences. And I'm all for it. I mean, give me that shotgun. Let's go.
Yeah, they're running with the whole UE5 thing, even though Quantum Error doesn't really look like it's made in UE5.
Hmm.
And now my question is, I see it saying it being a PS5 exclusive, so it won't be on
Yes.
PS4.
No.
Okay.
Mm,
I mean, it don't bother me. But
According to the developer, they utilized the PS5 SSD, which
right.
I kind of question.
I mean, try to get better graphics. I would see why they use PS5 rather than
They
the
do
4.
utilize the DualSense control features, though. That they do.
Yeah.
Obi is in the building. Obi, it's not a new Turok, but it sure as hell looks like Turok. So what's that?
Yeah, I mean that's what they're going for. You
Yeah,
can
like
feel it.
Jason said, asset flip. So this studio is, they say they just buy stuff off the UE store, like the assets, and they just put it together into a game.
Rudigs, is Purple Haze coming at you? I don't know, man.
Yeah, I said the chef's kiss just for her. I saw her in the chat. I'm like, I gotta mention the chef's kiss. She says I give every game chef's kiss. That's my review.
No, I think you give the chef's kiss to the games you like. That's what it is, and you kind of know
Exactly.
what you like. What's Going On, Jenna Hayes. But all right,
Lords
what we
of
got
the
next?
Fallen,
You
which
ready
I'm
to move
playing
on?
with
Pull
Maker
up
right
that
now,
link
does
I just
not
sent you.
receive Chef's Kiss. I will say that.
Pull
Okay,
up that
let's
link.
see.
That
Oh,
link I
damn.
just sent you in private.
I see it. Are you about to start some trouble?
We about to get into
Oh,
Xbox.
No,
Are
it
you
looks
about
like
are
let's
it.
you
go.
about to start some trouble?
We about to get into
Here we go.
Xbox, baby.
All right, here we
Oh,
go.
season 2.
Oh,
Alright.
Oh, hold on, lobster. Hold on, guys. Show and tell.
Pull me back.
Uh,
Stop this.
okay, yeah, my bad. Okay, hold on. What is it?
Yeah, pull me back.
Lobster ravioli. And mozzarella libre or something like that. All right, cool. Some type of mozzarella stuff. You know what, Sandy? You're all right. Come say hi to the people. You know what? She's all right. I'm holding on to her. All right, get out of here. You're taking up my time. I'll get back to the show.
Alright, pull me back
Man,
up,
she's
cowboy.
trying to take over the show. Rain, you see how it is over here? I just got
Yeah,
dogs
for real.
running in here, fish swimming in the background, Christmas trees. Like, can I live? You want me to bring the guinea pigs in? No, don't bring the guinea pigs in. Let me hold up. Let me move over so I can show the Christmas tree. Why I still got it up. I don't know why I didn't take it down yet. Rutix, when should I get rid of the Christmas tree, man?
I
think
think
it's time.
it's supposed to be New Year's Eve.
you late on that, cow.
Anyways, so guys, what's your thoughts on the Halo show?
Pull me back up, cowboy.
Oh, okay.
It
You
looks
gonna bring up
interesting, but from the first season, I've heard it's overhyped. I've never watched it, but I've heard it's overhyped.
So yeah, this trailer was full of action, pretty good action at that. The first season there was only a couple episodes with action.
Mhm.
Like I said, first season was basically a softcore porno to me. Like every other episode, they were showing a naked butt. Then they had Master Chief getting it on with the Covenant chick, with Cortana watching.
Yeah, FCAT was mad because they had sex scenes.
I mean,
Yeah,
Halo's
probably
more of
cut
an
out the
action
show
game.
before then.
So a little fight broke out because the guy who plays Master Chief kind of said that he kind of referenced Mandalorian,
Okay.
and he was like, well, people were like, whoa, why you can't be like Mandalorian and keep the helmet on? And he was like, well,
Whoa. The Mandalorian took the helmet off also?
Yeah, he took his helmet off.
only one episode he took it off.
Nah, he had it off longer than one episode.
No, one episode.
Yeah, a lot
He
of
only did.
the next season he had it off.
But yeah, he apparently he claims you can't show expression through the helmet. See, the thing is, I know why everybody in the internet is so worried about the helmet. They're so worried about the helmet. I'm worried about the naked butts and the sex.
You know, it's hard.
I'm worried he's gonna go have sex with the Arbiter next.
See, the thing is, these actors, right? They they want to be recognized, right? So if you act, they want to be able to show their face, right? So I get it, but I feel like if you assume the role of that character, listen, we ain't see Master Chief take his mask off in the game, so
They're still getting paid either way.
yeah.
And let's say what it is. I mean, good content is good content, and that's what brings people to watch the show regardless of what medium it's trying to get you to. I mean, if you've seen Invincible, and I'm not a huge anime watcher, but just the content alone, it drives you. It's great storytelling, it's relatable. You just want to watch more of it. And as soon as you get that recipe together, you're going to have a good show. And just some of those things lacked for me when I was watching this show. It was building atmosphere. It was building story behind the character. It was building story behind this person I didn't know. So it just lost me right away in the opening.
Yeah.
And you just need good stuff to grab you.
To me, the chick Spartan cat, was it cat? Was her name cat or something? The chick Spartan, like she was like the best person in the freaking whole first series, first season.
My thing is, a good actor, they don't necessarily need to show their face to show expression.
Agree.
In my opinion, the good ones
He
can
could,
show it with a mask on.
Pablo, whatever, like he was horrible.
Yeah, he did.
He was
Like I said,
horrible.
Pedro Pascal.
They picked the
And the
wrong
idea
person.
is that if you create these characters, I mean, that's the role you're going to get. I mean, maybe in their contract, they should be told it's going to be mostly a voice acting role because you're not going to be in the suit, but that is the character.
yeah.
And then again, it's taken to the screenwriters, the storytellers. They want to tell a video game story a certain way, which has the character taken off his mask. That's how the story is going to be told. That's why it was bought by Paramount. That's why they're making it this way. Like, they're the
Yeah.
storytellers. Let them do it. Like,
Yeah.
it's not the game people who get to go in and be like, this helmet should have been on the whole time. What the hell? No, that's not how you tell a story on this medium to apply to everybody to make money back for your production.
Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah,
So this is made by Paramount, Showtime, Amblin, which is Steven Spielberg's
a
production.
lot of people in the chat saying the helmet should stay on.
It's not, it's a story, it's the storytelling device. They want to tell it a certain way. They got hired to do that, and they're going to do it that way. It's not directors, writers,
Well,
producers.
let me ask you guys this.
Like,
So if you was a big Halo fan, so I was a big Halo fan back in the day, but I kind of got off the boat. I think Halo 2. So but I wonder if I was a big fan, would that bother me a lot? Because my thing is this, when I was saying earlier about Suicide Squad, when I'm really into something, it bothers me. Like I was bothered that Twisted Metal was too comedic for me. Because I played and beat all the Twisted Metals, and I was like, Twisted Metal wasn't this silly like this. You know, it was like it. But I got into it, and I got to feel like, okay, the comedy is part of the show. It makes the show, but it still, make me a little upset from what I was used to. You know.
You want to hear something silly, cowboy?
Mhm.
According to Halo lore, the suit jacks him off.
that's
You being serious, right?
that's
There's no
FCAT
way.
lore.
F that.
That's
But
trivia
apparently
dimension there,
the
FCAT.
suit jacks him off.
Wait, hold on, FK, how'd you figure that out?
That's what people are saying. Like they
F
said,
that. Do you believe
the
everything on the
suit
internet?
jacks him off.
Yo, F that
Apparently.
bring up any topic. He don't vet it. He just be like, I mean, the internet's saying it.
I don't
It's
know.
Cortana down there doing magic, eh?
Hold up, wait. Main event. Ron Slusher said, "I'm directing a stadium movie. Who's the actor that is gonna be a cowboy?" Yo, who's gonna be
I'll do it.
Rudig in the stadium movie? Yo, Rain, you'll be me in the stadium movie?
Yeah, I got a hat right there.
Let's
Jason
go.
Momoa. He's already been cast. Aquaman, bro.
Okay, got you. So Aquaman's gonna be Rudig. Okay, I love it. I love it.
So this
Yeah, hold
magic
on.
team
Let me get my hat
be
for
like
you, cowboy.
Cortana, I'm horny.
Oh, but in case in argument to the helmet being on or off, I think you got to leave it up to the devices of the storytellers, because if you start handcuffing them with, oh, this character's helmet can never come on and off, then they're going to tell a story that's not true to them, and they got contracted to do their work, and I never want to handcuff their hands. And they're building on lore. They're creating new things for people like FCAT's masturbating suits to grab onto and start making new content, because obviously they're itching to make new stuff if they're making up that.
I agree. And the thing is, you got to realize a movie or a show or whatever is an adaptation of what you've played. So it doesn't have to follow it strictly. Now, we would love it to follow it strictly, but it's their chance to get creative and just go outside the box and do different things. So, yo, Ron said, where can I buy that suit? Darth Vader, Master Chief.
Yo, cowboy.
Oh. Throw it on, man.
Yeah, I don't know if it even fits me anymore. It might not fit me.
It might not fit you. Your head got too big.
Yeah. So
Let's
it don't really fit me
go.
no more.
All right, hold up. All right, come on, Rain. You gotta do it one time, Rain.
Oh. Yeah, it don't fit me no more. But
Rain, you gotta say it one time, Rain.
so,
You gotta say, I'm
so
a
your
cowboy.
catchphrase? I can't do it like you can, man.
We'll do it in your version, man.
I don't know.
Rain, 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 rain,
You go.
rain, rain, rain.
Rain.
Come on, no
I'm a
pressure.
cowboy. There.
Come on, you gotta give us the
There
oh
you go.
man.
Oh man, I'm a cowboy.
Fair enough. It's good enough. Good enough. Yo,
All right,
thanks,
moving
man.
on. We gotta talk about Starfield because Starfield's set to
Okay.
receive an update every 6 weeks, and it's not even a live service game.
That's cool, man.
But apparently, in these updates, it's nothing like it's stuff that
Thank you,
should have
Face.
been there since day one. Like,
Oh man. Everything get bashed for that.
but they're not doing the 60 FPS for consoles. Apparently, there's a graphical update coming. That's
But
supposed
remember,
to
they never said they
make
was
it
gonna
look
do
a little
60.
better.
So people who are looking for a 60, they never said that. To be fair, you know what I mean?
Do you think the Series S is causing it not to be 60 on console?
I don't
No,
know. I know that game.
because they would
I would
just.
say yes. Go ahead, Bridges.
I was gonna say if Series X wanted to be, if they were aiming for 60 FPS, it would be Series X FPS 60. Because as we saw with Prince of Persia, they're releasing different stats for different consoles. The Series S Prince of Persia is different than the Series X. And so we see that the parity rule is starting to go by the wayside.
Well, to be fair, Prince of Persia is a 2D side scroller, so there's not much
No, that's
graphical
true.
demand you need there.
That's true.
Right, but even
Yeah.
still so, we see the parity rule not being put in place. The Series S and the Series X are not the same. So therefore it's not a hard and fast rule for every circumstance. It can be broken. And so I don't think it's the Series X or S's issue. I think it's just what they do. They're not putting it there because they don't see the need to.
Right.
If you
You
want to
think
do
these
60, then go to PC, I guess.
you think these updates will better get better reviews on Steam or
I think it depends if they're
think-
minor or big updates.
I think modders probably get better reviews than these updates. And modders creating no cutscenes when you're landing and taking off, modders creating interesting stuff on planets, modders creating wacky uniforms or
Oh yeah,
better
they got
outposts.
the Star Wars
yeah,
music in
the
the game.
modding
Like
the modding update's supposed to come to consoles also.
the mods are pretty cool. But Jenna Hayes had a question. She asked, "Is anyone tried a Grand Blue Fantasy Relink demo?"
No, but I should. I'm downloading that right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that too right now. So Jenna, we are gonna download it right now. All right.
Thank you for the reminder.
Definitely. Let's see. Grand Blue. All right.
FCAT, are you a
Ready.
big Starfield player? Have you been
Hell no.
coasting the seas of the stars?
Hell no, I gave up on that game. I'm never touching that
Dang.
piece of crap again.
Okay.
That's Redfall level to me.
I never played Redfall, but I did play Starfield. I got up to like level 20 or something. I didn't finish it. I got to... Okay, it wanted me to fix the satellite. And to fix the satellite, it said, oh, go grab that wrench from the table. So I went to the wrench. I held square. It like went in a circle. And then it's like, you fixed the satellite. And I'm like, oh, no, I did it this game. And then I turned it off.
Are you gonna use GameFly to get the game, Cowboy?
Which one?
The one they were talking about in chat.
Oh no, I don't even really care about Grand Blue, to be honest with you. I played the fighting game. I didn't really care too much about the fighting game, but I'll play the demo. But yeah, I don't want to waste my game for that. I mean, because I don't have no interest in it at all. But if people like, oh yeah, we want to see you play that, then I'll do it. But other than that, I never was a Grand Blue fan. So But the demo,
Yeah, I never heard the series, but it seems to have caught a lot of hype.
yeah, it's like a
Picking up.
RPG, but then some of them are fighting game.
So Maker
So
Maker says you almost got to the best part. When is the best part, Maker?
is he gonna say when the credits roll?
Do you mean
It's like quantum
not
error.
gonna
It's like
hit
when is it gonna get to the
Sony?
good stuff?
I think
You
the
almost
cool
got to the best part of the main story. Yeah, it only took me how many hours, Maker? And dude, that's not how you fix a satellite. You don't walk up to a wrench and hold until a circle completes.
So Jason said he watched the anime a long time ago about Grand Blue,
Oh, nice.
so that's cool. Let me ask you guys this. Let me deviate a little bit. Let me pull this off a little bit before we get too, go too far into FCAT stuff. Whoops, my bad. Whoops, my bad. There we go. What have you guys been playing? Actually, let's talk about video games for a little bit before we finish. Who want to go? You want to jump in there first, Rain?
Sure. I mean, I've been playing DayZ all day, but I'm recording Battlefield right now. That's the main thing I'm recording.
And is that for the channel?
Yeah.
Are you ready to unveil that channel or what?
Not yet. I'm still trying to get all the recordings done.
Okay. So wait, is your channel gonna be more like a let's play? Like you're gonna put clips of what you played?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing.
Okay. Do you plan on doing any live or no?
No, not right now, at least.
No, you know what's cool is you have a structure, and it's like it's like I was telling Proto in the Discord. He was like, "Oh, I don't know about this and that." So the first thing you do is just jump in, man. Get your feet wet, have your vision, and then you'll see if your vision grow.
Yeah.
Maybe to stick with that, but then maybe it might change just because you'll see like organically things just change, So I think it's cool. You got an ideal and just stick to it and see where it takes you.
I want to get y'all's opinion on this video idea. I was thinking about doing a Battlefield 2042. I think I've talked to Cowboy about this.
Mhm.
It's going to be a gunless medic. So basically running around with knives and trying to heal people as fast as you can.
It's kind of cool.
Yep. Yeah, it sounds like a buddy of mine. He's always trying to be the support class.
Mm-hmm.
I have a few recordings right now. I'm still trying to get more, though.
So wait. When are you planning on starting the channel? Like, do you have an idea in your mind, or you just have a certain amount of content you want to create?
I'm thinking about Friday.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. It's cool, man. Listen, I just say don't take forever, man. Because I feel like the once you get it started, then you'll get your practice in, you'll get your feet wet, so to speak, right? And you'll get that experience can't be like no amount of getting the best equipment and the cool cameras and the microphones, it can't beat the experience you're gonna gain from just doing it. Because that confidence boost you get just from doing it and people showing up and people showing you support, or maybe your first video get 3 views, right? And then your next video might be 10. You be like, oh snap, look at that, right? And maybe the third one might take a dip, but all of that experience, you can't put a price on it, so just don't take forever. That's all. And just know in the beginning you don't need to be perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect. You're just gonna grow it. That's the thing. It's your baby that you're gonna grow. So when you think about it, little babies throw up on themselves, they can't walk. So you gotta think about it. Your channel's gonna be a baby and you're just gonna grow it and watch it, So that's my
hardest thing right now is just trying to get like the personality down.
Okay.
That's my hardest thing right now is just the personality.
Listen, I'll tell you this, man. A wise guy named Stone Cold Steve Austin once said, "You be you, just turn the volume up." So it depends on your character, right? Like if you look at Rude Diggs is chill, but then he's animated, right? But he's animated when he feels the need to. But he's just a chill dude. And FCAT was streaming on Twitter for a little bit, but FCAT thing is he never shows his face, so that's his gimmick, right? So we don't know how ugly he is, reason why he won't show his face. But so you just gotta find out like what makes you, and then try to like tap into that a little bit. My issue is not issue, but I'm always like extra. So even when the camera goes off, like my kids, my family, they're always like, "Yo, this guy." They're like, Rude Diggs met me in person. I don't know. That's just me. So So, that's what I just felt like I had to be, this, I don't know, where I'm starting off punching the bag and doing nonsense. But yeah, man. So I feel like you'll figure it out, because once you, again, that's part of the journey. Once you start and once you sit down and be like, okay, I want to do this, and then you start off and you're gonna notice, you're gonna be like, I don't know if I like this as much. And then it's gonna help you become it. The thing is, it's gonna help you get to what you really want to be faster than waiting and trying to figure out what you want to be. You know.
Yeah.
But I'm looking forward to it, man. I think it's cool that we met recently, and here you are chilling with us, chatting it up. Wearing a cowboy hat, and
Here almost every day in the streams.
yeah, man. So it's cool.
I was here like 30 minutes before you even started.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah, I was sitting there just waiting.
Yeah, I wanted to start early. I wanted to stream that game, but unfortunately, work had me held hostage. But yeah. Rudix, man, you've been doing this for a while. You got any advice, man, for Rain?
Absolutely. Be consistent in your content rollout, great thumbnails. Having a voice goes a long way. Respond to all your comments. And appear on other shows like this. Throw your voice out there. Don't be afraid to reach out to other YouTubers, X and Threads. Make sure you reach out, get your content pumped out that way. Join Discords. There's a lot of excellent stuff out there that you can do. Don't be shy. Be a promoter, because that's what this is all about, and have fun doing it. Because as soon as you get a video with like 36 comments and everybody's challenging you, you just have a field day, and that's what it's all about.
Yeah, and
I've been in Cowboys DMs every day.
yeah, listen, dude. It's just do the same thing for other people. When people want to reach out to you, be responsive. I think everything Rudik said was great. I didn't mention none of the stuff he said. So just imagine a perspective, and everything he said is great. I mean, the greatest thing he said was consistency. That is like, because what happens is, just imagine when you watch a TV show and they take that 6 months break. You don't just stop watching TV and be like, well, I guess I'm just going to wait till Game of Thrones come back on. No, you find something else to watch. And that's how people are. So when people start watching content, they like you, they want to see you. And so it's like, try to stay consistent. That's all. That was great. Yeah, good stuff, Rudik. Yeah, man.
And I've just been doing this for a year, and it's all about having fun first.
Yeah, so. I remember Rudix came in the community. It was like, who is this dude, man? He was like more polished. Yeah. When me and Ray came in the community and people like that, we was just silly and mom jokes and everything. And Rudix was all like just on point and polished. I was like, yo, who is this dude? And look at him, man. I'm not ready. Good stuff.
Yeah, we have a lot of fun. Of fun.
Now, I would ask the FCAT to give you advice, but you kind of don't want. Yeah, you don't. FCAT gonna have people burning your house down, and FCAT be like, listen, just clip somebody and troll them for a week. That's how you're gonna get big. I mean, that does.
There's different ways to do it. I'm sure it's effective.
No, that does work. It does work.
It does. I've seen people get big off just controversy.
That's crazy. I mean, it was a big part of my channel when I was very that everybody knew me from, that guy Cowboy is always gonna call somebody out and talk trash and make a video on them. So that did give me a big push at some point. But I just didn't want to stay doing that for too long. Like, I feel like the negativity is fun sometimes, but it's exhausting to keep that up. You know what I mean? So, but it was fun. It was fun. All right, FCAT, I apologize, man. So I know you got a bunch of topics you want to get to. So let's jump into this, man.
So Friday,
Pokemon
guys.
With guns.
Day 1 Game Pass. I got a link. I sent you, Cowboy. You can pull that up.
Yes, sir. Now let's talk about this. Now, this game originally was like just a regular dude made this game, and it was like Pokemons with weapons. And so I guess he got picked up. Well, obviously he got picked up by a bigger company. Because I remember when they first seen the videos, it's like, oh, some guy's making this Pokemon game. And it was like, oh, that's kind of crazy. Pokemon with guns. And now look at him. His game is
they showed this at the Xbox showcase.
Bam. I think I've seen this before the Xbox showcase. Check it out.
Now, the team of lawyers on this game must have been much more than any other game I've seen in a little bit.
Yeah,
This
because
isn't
they
loading on my
Yeah.
end. But dear
They got
God, it
the-
looked so much like Pokemon. Like,
so that's
how
like
did you do this?
Minecraft had
They
the
kind of
Pokemon
buffer in
mod,
there, Cowboy.
and Pokemon struck that down.
I think Cowboy's
I
frozen.
Cowboy may be frozen.
Yeah.
I don't know if is the show still going?
Yeah, it's still going. I
Yeah,
have it
he's
pulled up over
froze.
here.
Well,
Oh,
I would say for sure that game is challenging.
Whoops.
you have to
Yeah,
start
my
that
bad.
over, Cowboy. Yeah, you're gonna have
And we're back. Like the legal team.
Yeah,
It's
right.
like, oh,
We gotta get a little team.
So, what do you want to talk about? What do you got?
this is Pokemon. I mean,
It's like
good for
Pokemon with
Pokemon.
Fortnite.
This isn't like a battle royale, is it?
no, it's just
It's
like
a survival.
Pokemon.
It looks cool.
I don't know.
So,
what to expect
I
from
definitely
this.
want to try it. I think my Game Pass ends the 22nd or 23rd, so I'll be able to play it on Friday. So expect to see a stream from me with this game this Friday. I'll probably do another Game Pass day stream, and I'll play this. FCAT, is it first? Is it multiplayer or no?
I don't know.
Maker says he thinks it's a co-op Pokemon game.
And Jason said it's not the only Pokemon like game out there, so Nintendo can't stop the concept. Yeah, I mean
Well,
they would have if they could, I'm sure.
Nintendo can stop it. It's whether they choose to or not, because they hold a lot of power.
I
A
think
lot of
you would
people.
have to use the actual characters from Pokemon
No,
for that.
if it's similar to like how Pokemon is, they can get it.
So the
I mean,
game
there's
has
a lot of
open world
rip-off Mario
multiplayer.
games out there.
You can create bases, and you engage in battles and capture the pals like Pokemon. So it's obviously different concepts. Like you're saying, you can't stop it. There's obviously a workaround. You know, there's slight variation, but not the same. Hey, they probably got a legal team saying go forward, so they did it.
I would love to see someone try to catch one by just shooting it. And
Oh, look
like
what he said. Maker
that's the
said
battle.
Yeah, so open world multiplayer.
he
You
Yeah.
can
said you
start
can
a
also start
dedicated
a
server, and I'm
dedicated
32.
server that can have up to
Yeah.
32 players in a world.
So
That's
everybody's this one chick.
A lot of the
I'm sure you can customize your own person.
a lot of them, like a lot of the, I'm gonna say Pokemon-ish characters, they look really, really similar, but different at the
And
same
look,
time.
that's how babies are born. You just combine the mom and dad, and then an egg comes out.
yeah, that thing looks cool right there.
It does look cool. I mean, that looks absolutely like a ridiculous riot of fun, especially if you're in there with a bunch of your
Right.
friends. I don't
Yeah.
know what they're doing here. This seems a little bit out there,
Making
and this
guns.
is sad.
Yeah, we got
This
them
is-
got them making guns in a
I
sweatshop.
know.
So what I get from that scene was like you can put them to work and do like production. That's what I get from it. It's like you can have them doing production stuff too. Also,
It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
The overgrown Pikachu. Yeah.
because I mean, if it's a survival type game, then where you have to like kind of craft stuff and like build stuff. That would be cool. To me, that would be a cool idea. Have them to where like you can have them build stuff for you.
Fair enough. FCAT, where we going with next?
So, information just dropped today, ladies and gentlemen. Halo
Okay.
Battle Royale has been canceled.
Oh God,
Cancel.
thank God.
Yes, thank God, because and I'm gonna come out and say this,
That's
and I
too bad.
know a lot of
Yeah.
Xbox fans are probably gonna hate on me for saying this, but this is great because Halo Wars and Halo Spartan Assault
Hmm.
like totally threw off from the genre that Halo is. Like Halo Wars was a RTS, Spartan Assault was a um, over the top twin stick shooter,
Hmm.
and like they I mean Halo Wars did okay, but not great. But yeah,
Me.
they
So years ago, when they talked about maybe doing a battle royale, um, Halo, I was actually excited because I used to be a big fan of battle royale genre. So I'm always trying to see who could do it next and different and what would they add to it. So I think Halo has a popular enough name, a popular enough brand to be able to pull off a battle royale. The only problem is you got to try to reinvent the wheel or it won't succeed.
Well,
So
well, look at what happened with COD. They came out with the battle royale. They really kind of stopped focusing on story and multiplayer. They just focus on Warzone pretty much now, and that's one of the reasons. Like, I don't really like games like Halo having a battle royale per se.
right.
Is because to me Halo has been mostly about the story.
Hmm.
But if they come out with the battle royale and that does popular, they're not gonna focus on the story.
But I'm gonna play devil's advocate. A lot of people say Halo is falling off. So what if this battle royale could revitalize Halo?
nah Infinite's doing fine.
I mean, there's always the chance, but there's always a chance of it not working too.
Hmm.
It's
No,
like
that's
a
true.
50-50 coin
But
flip,
All
you
they
know what's
need to
cool
basically.
though?
do
But here's what's
is
cool. If
release
it's just
a
a
story
side thing,
DLC for Infinite, then Halo Infinite will be like awesome again.
in theory. But if it's just a side thing like Warzone, right? If Warzone never blew up, oh well, Call of Duty was still Call of Duty. So if a
Well,
battle royale of Halo didn't blow up, Halo's still Halo. But if it did blow up, then it's like, oh wow. But
Call of Duty had a Warzone before Warzone though,
Yeah, Black
and
yeah, I
Ops.
remember Black
and
Ops
BO4.
in Black Ops. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, man, I was so into that game. That was the last Call of Duty I bought.
I've bought the Modern Warfare 2 and I didn't really like it
Mhm.
because I'm not really a big battle royale player per se. I'm more in the multiplayer scene.
Gotcha. Makes sense. Yeah. My favorite, the battle royale I put so much time into was H1Z1. That was my game, man. But yeah. All
Yeah,
right.
so
What
I'm
else you got?
glad they did this. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna jump into main event because Thursday,
Uh-oh.
Oh, Thursday.
the developer direct,
Okay.
and they will show Indiana
You know,
Jones.
I feel bad for you, bro. You've been talking about Indiana Jones game for so long. I hope it looks good. I hope it doesn't look like Redfall or something like that. Because I think you might like jump off a bridge or something.
I think I will. So there's currently a game in Game Pass called Phantom Abyss, which is a first-person Indiana Jones like platformer.
Hmm.
Now, a lot of people are speculating that Indiana Jones is going to be a platformer, so I'm like, maybe it'll be kind of like this game. But
Okay.
knowing machine games, they made Wolfenstein. I would want this game to be a first-person shooter. Um, if it was anything else, I would feel like they were
Let me
kind
ask you a
of
question.
doing
Why would you
something
want a
outside of their
Indiana
comfort
Jones
zone.
game to be a first-person shooter?
What, he doesn't
Cause
use guns. He uses like a
Yeah.
revolver at some
No, he
points.
uses a
Like,
whip and he swings
and
on
yeah,
stuff. Like what?
this
I,
this game has got to be Tomb Raider esque style. Like, it's
Yeah.
got to feel like,
that,
I,
yeah,
that,
I
that's
say
let
about
me
it.
shut that down. Let me shut that down
I
because
say
Okay,
there's
let's hear it.
Uncharted
people out there
style.
saying, yeah, I'm gonna shut y'all down because people
Okay.
are out there like, oh, Indiana Jones is copying off Uncharted and Tomb Raider. No, Indiana Jones came first.
Well, we're not saying it
Actually,
copying. We're just saying it needs to kind of be like it to work.
yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
Actually,
yeah, that's
and let's be fair, Indiana Jones copied off of Pitfall. If y'all go back to the Atari, I'm just saying.
Right.
But just saying, that's probably where they got the concept for Indiana Jones. But no, I mean,
It
it's
would be funny. It
mhm.
would be crazy funny if this was a 2D side scroller game.
You know what's crazy
They
that we
just
never
troll
seen
everyone.
any graphics of it, so we have no clue what it's gonna look like.
They must got some
So
security on that
according to a
server.
rumor,
Right?
they also have 343, Tango, and ID Software worked on Indiana Jones.
Mhm.
That's a huge, huge expectation when you say that. Because now you got the people who made Halo, the people who made Doom, and the people who made, Ghostwire Tokyo and Hi-Fi Rush all on this game with the people who made Wolfenstein.
I mean, once upon a time, it was this game called Marvel Avengers, and it was like the people who made the combat of God of War made it, and oh, they got actors from this game and that game, and guess what? Avengers didn't go far. So,
Avengers died in like the first year it was out.
hey, you watch your mouth. That was my game. All right,
So they're gonna show a little bit
it was a
more
good game.
Hellblade 2.
I think so.
What else? So Indie,
And this is
Hellblade
Thursday.
2. Yes, this is Thursday.
Will this be the first look we get at it on Thursday, like the gameplay?
Yes, so we're
Dude,
gonna
wait. If
see
they don't
actual
show
gameplay.
gameplay, that's not gonna be cool. But then again, they
Apparently,
never
we will
showed
see gameplay,
the
but I don't know
game.
about release
So,
dates.
Listen,
Well,
this is what we're gonna get. We're gonna get a cinematic crack of the whip, and it's
yep,
gonna say 2026.
it's gonna be like whoosh, Indiana
it's gonna
Jones.
pull a GTA 6.
Now they are
Listen,
saying it's supposed to come out this year, Rudix.
yeah, I'm just joshing you. I'm sure you're right. I'm sure we'll get. They've been hiding it up until now. They obviously don't have Insomniac level firewalls, so people haven't hacked their stuff and released it to the internet.
That's what I'm saying. They
So
got
Right.
some.
it's it's been kept secret, and they're going to release it. And this is how a developer would like to release their game, not Insomniac style.
Right.
Imagine when they release gameplay, it just says 2032.
So look, Dodgeman said it better top Tomb Raider. Honestly, how cool will it if it relaunch that Tomb Raider Uncharted type, you know?
Oh, dude,
Um,
I love Uncharted games. That'd be
yeah,
fire.
man. So it'd be cool if this is really good. But here's the thing: are they gonna try to get a big actor to play Indiana? So here's the thing we gotta worry about. I want to know if the graphics gonna look really good.
No, they're gonna
Is the
CG Harrison
gameplay gonna be
Ford's face in
good?
there.
What'd you say?
They're gonna CG Harrison Ford's face in there.
I mean, nowadays you can.
Just give them the motion capture.
Yeah, right.
Get someone to motion capture it.
They did it in the new movie. They CG'd him young or whatever.
It's
I think whenever they had first person games that was really really action heavy, there was always a little, like when you get first person holding the gun shooting, right? But whenever you had to swing and jump, and those games was always so I don't know.
I will say Uncharted 4, I think it was, did really good in my opinion on the rope swinging mechanic.
Oh yeah.
I like their mechanic for it.
Well, you know what they've done. I mean, so many if you look at stuff like Gotham Knights with the how good it feels when you swing and the grappler and Avengers. So I mean now that type of mechanic is perfected in games, right? So
Yeah.
swinging on a whip should be pretty
It,
good.
all I'm saying is whatever they show for indie, better wow me. I better be on the edge of my seat.
Let
like,
me ask you this, FCat.
going crazy.
Is Indy going to be 30 FPS on the Series X?
I can't answer that because
If you
I
not
don't
answer
know,
that,
man.
come on. You don't have confidence to say yes, it will be a 60 FPS
I
game?
mean, machine games is good at optimization,
Well, there
but
we go. FCat says right
but
now 60 FPS. That's an
60
FCat
FPS.
guarantee.
there's the Series S issue.
It's
No,
bad
I'm
when
not
FCAT
saying
don't know.
I'm saying disclude the Series S. I don't think that parity thing is real. I mean, unless it's exclusive to their first party people, I think they can put different versions on each console.
I agree.
Yeah.
So in
We'll
the
have
chat,
to
Make
see.
one
said,
for
We'll have to
PC.
wait and see. I mean, this is just
No, we
speculation.
want an FCAT guarantee, 60 FPS today.
Guarantee game of the generation. Well, I don't
Hold on.
know. I'm
Damn
hoping
it.
it's a game of generation.
so in the chat, they
Oh,
did
man.
say that there will be 10 minutes of gameplay. And then
Yeah.
Dodgeman asks, have we played any other Indiana Jones games? And I definitely have. I was a growing up, I pretty much played all of the Indiana Jones games back in the day. So here, let's pull up a picture of some Indiana Jones games. I'm trying to get some pictures of them.
So FCAT,
Yeah.
if it doesn't meet your expectation, are you not going to buy it?
Probably. Like it would have to disappoint me so hard, like for that to happen. But there's Game Pass, and I can try it. There's that.
Indiana Jones for
But
the Super Nintendo.
like I said,
The GameFly.
Hey man,
if
listen,
it
y'all know
does
me.
not wow me, I'm gonna be pretty pissed.
Cat, well, you should try to get a GameFly sponsor.
Listen, you know what's crazy is that you're that hung up on Indiana Jones, and I feel like Indiana Jones is just, I don't know. I'm not, nothing about Indiana Jones got me like hooked. Like it's just a dead IP to me. Not dead.
Dead IP.
It's just a really, really, classic IP, but it's so like maybe if the game came out when the last movie came out, like around the same time, it had that relevancy. I didn't even go
Yeah.
to the movies to see the last movie. I didn't even watch it yet.
Yeah, it was bad.
So it's just like I'm shocked why FCAT you're so into Indiana Jones. Were you like a big fan of Indiana Jones? Like what makes Indiana Jones like you're so into it?
I like the first 3 movies.
Okay.
I don't like
Like
the new
800
ones.
years ago.
But yeah,
FCAT is hungry for a well-developed, polished gaming experience. I think
Exactly.
that's why he's got behind Immortals of Avium, because it was bringing something new to the table, even though it burnt and crashed up. But that's why you're getting behind Indie, because there's going to be a lot of resources and a lot of care put into this IP. And if all those ingredients are the right way, then it should make for a great game with innovation.
However, Rude Diggs, we're typically used to adaptations of movies being very bad when it comes to video games. So what's gonna make Indiana
that
Jones
is
video
true
game
also.
be good? Like they usually never do a great job when they make a movie game.
But this isn't a movie game. Like it's not Indiana Jones in the like it's not based off of a singular movie, right? It's just based off of the character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they can make a
I
whole
get what
other
you're saying.
story.
So they pretty much could just take the IP and just run with it.
So during this developer direct, do y'all expect a Shadow Drop game?
That would
And
be
what
cool.
game do y'all think it will be?
So you know what? About a year ago was when they shadow dropped Hi-Fi Rush. So
Right.
I don't.
And look how many of them games they showed, like the little kind of games. Like remember the one game they showed where you could have like 32 people on the screen, and then they showed a
Yeah,
couple of beat
30,
'em up looking
32
games.
and Myrtles.
Yeah, they could definitely shadow drop something. It might not be no big, you know, big game, but yeah, they got so many smaller games they showed. Might as well drop something.
So right now they have the pre-install for Towerborn. They have the pre-install for
Mhm.
Stalker 2, Clockwork Revolution, South of Midnight, and
Mhm.
Avowed. I mean, any of those could be up for the shadow drop. You know what I'm saying?
So Maker said he don't think we'll get a shadow drop, but maybe a surprise announcement. He said maybe Towerborn releasing next month or something. Okay, so you mean like just
Do they have a release date for Hellblade yet?
no.
They may
No,
drop
there's
a
no
solid
release
date
dates
for
for anything.
Hellblade.
Dude, what if
And,
they
and
shadow dropped Hellblade?
They
If
would
that'd be
you
never do
crazy.
that.
if you
It's
want
on Game
Xbox,
Pass
That they
now.
would want to
Hellblade
market.
listen,
2.
They would
if you
want to.
want
They would want
Xbox,
to market Hellblade
listen,
too.
if you want Xbox to make waves, shadow drop their only PlayStation style game at their thing tomorrow. Look, the year just started. Can you just imagine, like, oh snap, Hellblade just got shadow dropped? Like everybody will be talking about it. That game actually looked like it will be good because it's simple, right? It's like PlayStation. They do a good third person action. Like you can't really go too wrong. So I feel like, dude, Hellblade Shadow Drop is probably gonna be a good game. I don't know. That would. What do you guys think? I'm about to make a poll.
I think Hellblade
Uh,
was overhyped. I think Hellblade was a short, narrative-driven game in the
Okay.
beginning. It was what, an 8-hour story with light RPG mechanics. I would say the atmosphere was off the charts.
Mhm.
The settings were off the charts, but it was extremely linear. And so the fact that they're making it this massive thing, I'm sitting back waiting to see how much they've expanded this game, because it won't be another 8-hour, demo where they were basically demoing sound in that game, because you had that all that weird sound effects in your head
Right.
from the schizophrenia. So,
Well,
I'm
the
curious to
last thing,
see where they bring it.
the last one, the last trailer they showed wasn't that bad. The one before that was terrible. Like they barely put anything in the trailer.
I think for Xbox to really have a breakout year, they need to release all these games this year. All of them.
All what?
Yes.
No, so they can't do
For
all their games
for
because
to make up for the non-existent past 2 years of Xbox, they need to release every single one of these games.
no. So FCAT, the only problem with that is, in your logic, sounds cool, but if you owned a business, one thing, all the way they businesses run is whatever goes on there, you get to pretty much keep because you're paying every month, right? So if you drop all those games in 1 year, you won't get a chance to make that much money off those games because one would
I'm saying
jump over the other ones.
like
So that's
Power
bad business.
World,
That's
Power
terrible business.
World, Stalker 2. Power
Okay.
World, Stalker 2, Clockwork, South of Midnight, Avowed, Hellblade 2,
That's too many
and
games.
D.
It's too many games. That's too many games.
That's too many
That's
games.
too many games. I think you drop.
But
Go ahead.
like they did in the last Developers Direct, they released all the games, right? They showed Redfall, they showed Minecraft Legends, they showed Forza Motorsports, and they showed what? They must have showed Starfield. I don't know. Oh no, Starfield got its own thing. I don't know. They showed another game, but those games all got released in that year. So why would these games should all be releasing this year, right?
Yeah, but he's mentioning like how many games you just said? That was like so Rude Days, you mentioned like 4 games, right? 5 at the
Yeah.
most. So
Yeah, all from Developer Direct last year at the same time.
yeah, but they all didn't come out at the same time. So you got Redfall in
No,
the
they
beginning of
came
the
out
year.
sporadically.
Right.
Each quarter they released
Right.
a game, because that's how you would do it as a business.
Right, correct. Yes. As opposed to
Keep
FCAT,
people
like,
wanting
give
more.
everything.
No, this is not The Price is Right. You're not
No.
winning everything. You didn't win
Um,
Plinko here. No.
Speaking of releasing, I sent. I don't know if y'all want to get off topic for a minute, but I sent a link because I can't send it on my laptop through this stream. But I sent Cowboy a link to a Mickey Mouse horror game that's
Oh yeah,
coming
I've seen
out.
that trailer before. I'll pull that up. You where did you put that at?
I
Oh,
DM'd you on Discord.
okay,
Yeah,
gotcha. Good. That
because for
game
some reason
actually
I
looks
can't.
pretty cool. It actually
It does.
Here, let me pull up the trailer. Yeah, did you guys see this trailer? It
I
actually
haven't
is,
seen the trailer. I've read the articles about it.
Oh yeah, I seen the trailer like a couple weeks ago, maybe 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, the trademark ran out for Disney's Mickey Mouse. So
It was the older Mickey Mouse,
It's
bro.
coming out. We've got a bit of an
Yeah.
infestation here at the storage facility. We thought it was just rodents, but there's something else in here. There's nests. They're everywhere. We tried to take care of it
I
ourselves,
feel like
but
it's cash
it's
grabby.
escalated.
Probably some other games and then
Exterminators
Mickey
are our
Mouse
last
in
hope.
there.
Please, help us before.
Reminds me of Lethal Company.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking when I was. So my thing is, I don't know how well perceived it's going to be taken because it is Mickey Mouse.
I have a feeling this isn't over yet.
This one I've seen too.
I haven't seen this one.
This looks more entertaining.
So this is more like a Doom. The other one's more like a Resident Evil. That Popeye's
But both of them are, taking advantage. We're gonna see this. We'll probably see this for years to come now. But
But
good
they're
on
also making a horror movie too now with Mickey Mouse, like they did Winnie
wow.
the Pooh.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
didn't care
I
to see
remember
that,
the Winnie the Pooh one.
I wonder was it good or not.
I didn't see it either, but I just know they're making one like it with Mickey.
Is there any trailers you guys want to see? So I love talking about the news, but I also love when we get into like games and we talk about what games we're excited for and stuff like that. So it's cool to pull up some of these trailers. Maker said, I think Xbox should do another showcase in March for third-party stuff like Starfield 2. Let me see.
I mean, we're days away from the Rogue mode on Last of Us Part 2. I'm definitely going to be picking that upgrade up for $10. I mean, we got Final Fantasy, we got Helldivers 2, which I'm pumped about.
Wait, are they already making another Final Fantasy?
The last Ronin, that game is coming out in March, I believe. It looks pretty cool.
Oh, hold up. Maker said a new trailer for Final Fantasy Rebirth dropped today. All right, we're gonna have to check that out. The new trailer for Tekken 8 dropped yesterday. It looked dope.
Actually, I have this Final Fantasy is the one I have right now that I'm playing.
Yeah, I beat that one recently. I've been itching to pick up the DLC, but I'm going to jump into it later. I will say that game has the highest highs in combat, and then it has some of the lowest lows. Like, what? You want me to pick up letters that you dropped in the field?
Oh, yeah, I remember that quest because I do all the side quests. I'm one of those type of people.
Very frustrating. Like, the game was so intense, and then you're so right, man. Then you're like, wait, what? Why am I following this little kid around in a little village? And that was part of the main quest. I was like, what is this garbage?
I think we're gonna get Stalker 2 soon, Maker.
There's 2 games right now that I'm trying to pick up playing. It's Assassin's Creed Mirage and that Final Fantasy.
I gotta start that. I want to also give another shout out.
Listen, there's only one game you need to play, Rain.
Okay.
And you will become a better gamer for it on the other side. And that is Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. All right. That is the greatest.
I thought you were gonna say Armor Core.
I tried to play it. I wasn't really
same director.
I wasn't into Sekiro, really, honestly.
Oh,
I tried it, but I really.
molds you into a better gamer. Oh, I just honestly re-beat Sekiro. That's why it's top of mind for me.
Mhm.
But let's check out this trailer.
Yeah, let's check out this trailer, guys. Bam.
Sephiroth.
I remember
What
like
happened
him
at this
in
place?
Kingdom Hearts
It was
1.
Sephiroth.
Back. Dude, fighting on motorcycles with swords.
Bro, that was so.
Brilliant game.
You coming?
Way ahead of ya.
Yuffie!
Let's go.
We have to help them.
Oh, Red 13. How good is Red 13? I looked at my dog and I'm like, why don't you talk?
Soldier.
Tifa!
Can handle this.
Dude, I am
I will
pumped.
reclaim our world.
Dude, I'm getting that as soon as that comes out. I'm day one on that one.
Well,
Yeah, I'm 100% day one on this.
well, let's talk about this for a bit. So, as you guys know, I started playing this finally, Final Fantasy Remake, about a month ago. And I stopped playing it, stopped playing it. I started playing Quantum Error. I think I put more hours into Quantum Error than Final Fantasy. And my problem is my second favorite all-time RPG is Final Fantasy VII, the original. Now, granted, I'm
Yeah.
old, okay? So when I played it, it would have my heart. And then a million years later, they make a remake, but they don't cater it to me. No. They don't cater it to the gamer I am. They cater it to Rudigs, who wasn't born when the game came out. And I know Rain wasn't born when the game came out, but they want you guys to love this game. But what about me? So, you know what they did? They said, forget the people who liked when you press a button, you wait your turn and you take your turn and then they swing and then miss. Oh, yeah, I'm talking about turn-based. They said to hell with the people who love the original. We're just going to cater to the new school. So for me, you know what? I'm having a hard time playing it. I just don't like it. Every time I'm playing it, I'm like, I want that turn-based. I'm like, oh, it's not turn-based. And then they slap you in the face. Oh, we kind of got a turn-based mode. No, letting the characters run an attack on their own is not turn-based. Anyway, I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, no, I definitely wasn't born when that came
So
out.
the director of Square Enix and the last Final Fantasy said in a quote in an interview 3 days ago, instead of having the same old guys handling the next one, I think in some ways it would be a good look to the future and bring in a younger generation with more youthful sensibilities to make the new generation of Final Fantasies. Final Fantasy is a game that is always changing and evolving, is what I'd like to say. And that's what you see. You see constant innovation. They are never in the same place, and it absolutely blows my mind that they're able to do it.
Can I say something, Rudigs? That's
Yeah.
what Final Fantasy 16 was for. Switch it on his head. Flip it over. Make it a straight action game. You don't got to mess with Final Fantasy Remake. Just saying.
Rebirth. That thing was. This is the only true remake from the ground up, reinvention, reimagine. And I truly, I want to go back and play the original Final Fantasy just to appreciate it more. But I will say, man, it's well done.
I mean, it is. Listen, it instantly looks better than Final Fantasy 16, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, 100%.
You know, it looks better. It's smooth. Like, I mean, I just, unfortunately, I every time I play it, I keep wanting that turn base. I'm like, oh, it's not. And so it just bothers me. And then when I like big battles is cool because the longer drawn out battles, I get a chance to like, as they're fighting, I get a chance to be like, oh, what should I do next? But like when I'm just fighting the regular little guys, like it's always something. I don't know. It's just, But guys, I'm excited for this game. So bam, let me put this out.
Oh, Tekken.
Peggy 16.
Tekken 8. And they actually got
You didn't let me take the bait on you. The bet, I mean.
But what'd you say?
So you didn't let me take that bet.
Listen, let's do it. But you got one shot.
All right.
They remind me of the older school Tekken intros that had music to it. With somebody singing in the background, it really brought back nostalgia.
All right, I'm off to dinner. Thanks, though.
Hey, take care. Hold on. Let's pause this thing real quick, man.
Sorry, I
Rude
just
Diggs.
got the notice from my wife.
Oh, not a problem. Listen, Rude Diggs, love you being on, man. I hope you have a good night. What'd you have for dinner tonight?
Tofu, sushi, rice, and veggies.
Or is it white rice?
It's like sushi rice. It's like sticky rice she makes with the sesame seeds, but yeah, it's white rice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool, man.
This sounds good, actually.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Well,
other than that, you can catch me on the Rudigs channel, RUDIGGZ, and at Cloud and Console. It's been a blast. FCAT, thanks for bringing all this awesome news. Rain, awesome sharing the panel with you. And as always, Cowboy, thanks for hosting.
You know it, brother. Well, you
Until the
take
next
care,
time.
man. Guys, I put the link to his channel in the chat. Make sure you guys check it out. So have a good night.
Thank you.
Have a good
I'm
dinner.
one sub away from 300, so be that 300th. You can do it. Somebody
okay.
out there. All right.
Okay.
Check you guys later.
Hey, wait. When's the next time you're streaming? Aren't you doing your nightly stream?
Yeah. So I may or may not. I got so many streams playing this week. May not be on tonight, but tomorrow I got Architect Plays City Skylines because I am an architect by trade. I love playing City Skylines, and then we got Family Game Night and Super PlayStation Bros is coming back this Wednesday. So a lot of content happening. Just be sure to check into the socials.
Nice. And you're architect. Do you still got my building, or do you tear it down?
Oh, I got your building. Everybody who jumps into the stream, I give everybody their own building. It's a fun time.
All right. Cool.
All right, guys.
All right, man. Take care.
Take care. See ya.
All right, guys. That's Rude Diggs. All right. Let's check this out. Let's finish playing this Tekken. Got some cool looking new character. Man, I used to love when video games would have this like cool intro music. Sound like some loud music.
Love that beat.
So remember.
Ooh, that was.
And then they got
I just love the beat they had on that.
bringing back none other.
Oh, they show a motion capture too. I ain't never seen a game do that.
Coração ardente, mas cabeça fria.
All right, so I want to travel down this little path. So if you guys just let me be a little nostalgic for a little bit.
What you being old head?
Yeah, man. Just let me just go down let me just go down this little lane. So that was cool and all, but I'm gonna play the intro for Tekken 5 and then listen to that song And I personally like it was one of my favorite intros, and I thought the music was actually better than that music. So,
I honestly I like the beat in the last one.
oh, it
Me
was good. It was
personally.
good. But check this out, man. This was my like I could sing this. Like, all right, let's go. I apologize for the 480 quality, but this game was many, many years ago.
I think this is snare hi-hat combo. Might be wrong.
Mishima is dead.
Here comes the song.
I'm here now. I'm doing the best I can. Where are you now? It's your dreams come true. Here we What does the word mean? Should only be a smiling face. Answer me ready to die. The sun rises again. When will that time return? Say you won't give up Make my story get down. They call history my heartbeat.
Ooh, Maker.
Man, oh man. Let me get to the chat and then I'm gonna do one
I like
last.
that beat that was on it.
Let me see before
I want to say at one part it had snare and hi-hat, I think. That's what it sounded like to me.
Hold on, who is it?
Huh? I was just talking about the beat, like what I think is on it.
Yo, my man Justin Jacobs in the building. What's up? Say hey, what's up? Just dropped by and want to say hi. Show looks great. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Thanks for popping in. It's funny you popped in. I'm showing some Tekken. That's my buddy. We used to play Tekken together. Oh, also, guys, let me check the poll. So the poll is at 25% says yes, Hellblade should be shadow dropped, and 75% says no. Okay. Just curious. All right, let me see what you guys are saying down there. New trailer for Final Fantasy drop. That's what we looked at. Solid Gear in the building. Indiana Jones 2024. We've seen that. I can't. What is Maker talking about? Tekken isn't good anymore. Let's see. Too bad Tekken sucks now. Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat.
Starting this controversy.
I don't know. Right now, Mortal Kombat. You know I love Mortal Kombat, but right now they're getting bashed.
Mortal Kombat's kind of not in it right now.
Yeah, it came off really hot and heavy, but yeah, they just you know, they gotta update a bunch of stuff, and people are like flipping out. So I keep seeing videos and videos of people mad. But do you know what's cool is if you don't notice the issues, you know, you just skip right by it. All right, but guys, I want to. Oh, go ahead.
What is it?
All right, hold up. One last thing. All right, I gotta dig in my bag. This is my all-time favorite intro for a fighting game. Let me dig in my old school bag one last time.
Ah, so itch.
Love this intro. Let's do it.
Transcending history and the world, a tale of soul and swords, eternally retold.
Let's go!
We all need to shine on to see how far we're going on a journey. How far yet to go, searching for our star. Deep in the night, I pray in my heart for that special light to shower me with love, to shower me with power, to shine from above. I gotta get to the edge of soul to carry on. One of the living from the first sky. Gotta get to the edge of soul to carry on deep in my heart.
I'm sure on my age. Man, look, they don't make intros like that no more. All right, I swear this is it. Honorable mention. All right, y'all ready? This was my game, and this game came out so long ago. All right, don't laugh at me, but this was the game.
It's a PS1 game.
Yo, but listen to the music. Like this shit.
遊びはもう終わりにしようぜ息の根止めてブレイキングダウン一歩先指頭についたて歌ってやろう時を忘れる 溢れ出す想い空に開き光放って今走り出すのか Let me stop make it now
Man, oh man, I feel like they just don't make intros like they used to, man.
No. A lot of time they don't even care what they put into it as long as it works.
The game just starts. It just have the title. Yo, what's up? It's TPG in the building. Hold on, let me see. Now, Cowboy
late.
frame rates and Hellblade 2 trailer needs to be fixed. I mean, it's just a trailer, right? We don't really know what the actual game's gonna look like. Tekken, oh hell no, Tekken is way better than this. TPG in the building. He said I'll probably put it below Killer Instincts. Man, Killer Instinct was pretty cool. Soul Calibur was amazing. I mean, you know, they all have their own fan base, so you know, people like whatever. And my favorite fighting game is Battle Arena Toshinden, which they just stopped making. So, dang, this
Mine was
music sounds
Mortal
like.
Kombat.
What'd you say?
Mine was Mortal Kombat. Always been a Mortal Kombat fan. Probably always will.
Oh, Jenna, I showed the Tekken 8 trailer, but we started off with that first. Oh, TPG, it was your birthday yesterday? Happy belated birthday, man.
Happy birthday, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be excited to play Tiny Tina's Wonderlands on PS Plus tomorrow.
I never.
Is that good? I've heard mixed about it.
It's like a first-person shooter D&D game with Borderlands style.
That's interesting. But I don't know. Now, are you guys excited for this? Jenna told me to bring this up.
Oh.
At last! The bell has tolled on the age of the console. The return of the sovereign.
Capcom.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
Learn all you can of this world you must protect.
We ask that all be spared the horrors of the fell dragon.
From this moment forth, thou art arisen.
Oh, Dragon Age?
No, it ain't.
Here's my chance.
If you're discovered, yours won't be the only
It was
head
on
that
Stadia
rolls.
also.
What is your purpose?
Elder Scrolls. Elder Scrolls.
Was certain that her
No,
son
the,
would take his
Xbox One
father's place.
Online.
Word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found.
Pitiable Arisen.
No, it's like Skyrim.
Elder Scrolls Online.
What is it?
Elder Scrolls
Yeah,
Online.
Oh, I played a little bit of Elder Scrolls.
Yeah, I used to play that for a while.
Listen, old right now.
Show me the path thou wouldst
The classic, new to be a classic.
If ye intend to do what I could not, and fell the dragon true, I would gladly pass all the wisdom I possess into your hands.
I might get that one.
I wish it was multiplayer though. That would have been cool. Let's see.
So yeah, it should be an interesting week.
All right, hold up. Here, let's show you guys this right here. All right, I got you, Dodge Man. Anybody into this?
I think I've seen this.
I actually prefer these ones more than the Dragon Ball Fighters. I feel like this is more true to Dragon Ball Z.
Tremble before my power! I'll show you the horrors of hell. Now perish alone with this planet!
Sparkin Zero.
Ooh, this is
Oh,
some.
PlayStation.
PlayStation try to make you think everything is exclusive when they put a trailer out.
So this just in, if you platinum Last of Us Part 2 on PS4, it will transfer over to the remaster.
I played the remaster on 5.
What do you get for platinum in it? And just to see you platinum it?
Yeah.
That's pretty much any game though. If you platinum it, it's just to say you did.
All right, well, let me close down this this poll. So the poll was at should Hellblade be shadow dropped? And 27% says yes, and 73% says no. I'll end the poll. But FCAT, let me try to mess with something. So remember earlier you was asking me to do the question thing, right?
Yeah,
So
the
they got a
AMA.
thing. Yeah, it says start a question, start a Q&A, answer live. So when I hit it, right? It says say something. So I'm gonna say what is let's see, FCAT's real name. All right. And then
The mysterious FCAT.
and it just says start Q&A. So if I hit start Q&A and it says yeah, I don't know. Hold on, let me take off this one thing. Let me unpin this. That might be in the way. All right, so what is FCAT real name? So yeah, it says Q&A, but I don't know. Can somebody click on it, see if something happens? Like I don't know where's it supposed to go. Like if somebody clicks on it, like where the questions pop up, you know?
Try to pull it up on my phone real quick.
Yeah, we're trying to experiment real quick. Plus, what I want to do is end the
That's
stream.
alright.
I want to end the stream soon because I actually want to stream Quantum Error and see if I could beat that stage.
Yeah, I see it. I see it, Cowboy. It's
Yeah, I see
on
it
there.
too. I click on it and it gives you like the thing that says ask a question. You just type it in.
Yep, it worked.
Okay, yeah, but I don't. But then where do I see it so I could get the questions?
That's why I don't.
Did you guys try to make a question?
Let me see if I can answer.
All right, software up to date, ready to install.
Oh, it says ask the question.
Okay. I don't get the point of that. If you want to ask a question, you could just put a question in chat.
Okay, I sent it.
I sent test.
Okay, so
You
that's
see
the
that,
issue.
Cowboy?
I don't see. Let me see. Go to the channel, end Q&A, questions. So that's the problem. I don't see anything that is asking me about the question. Maybe I have to. Maybe you got to stream from YouTube. You know how like you could actually stream from YouTube, which I only ever did like a few times. Let me pull my YouTube channel up.
I think you only ever do that whenever you're like on games, probably.
Well, you could stream like this, but it's only for one person.
Yeah. I'm still trying to figure out that, honestly.
Let me see. I'm gonna go to. All right. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to get to it. See, that's the thing. I don't know where the questions go. You know, like somebody asked a question, so where's the question?
That's weird.
Yeah. And I was trying to look up videos on it, but I couldn't figure it out.
Good luck.
I was looking. All right, I don't know. All right, anyways, guys, this was cool, a lot of fun. We covered a bunch of stuff. FCAT, is that everything you want to go through today?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, unless you want to talk about port begging.
Nah, I'm good. Yeah, I mean, cool. Rain, you came back on. Rudigs was on here earlier. You guys in the chat had a lot of fun. Got to pull up some trailers and stuff. Yeah, I mean, I can't wait for the Xbox thing to see what they pop up with. I guess this Friday I'll stream some Xbox when I get off work at 3:30. So I'll check out that Pokemon looking game. I'll stream it. Tomorrow. So I'm supposed to interview somebody this week, but we didn't put it in stone yet. So maybe I'll just wait to Thursday for that. But also it'd be cool, Rain, when you do your channel. I'd love to interview you, man. And
I'm down.
Take that off. That'd be cool.
Yeah, I'm down for it.
Yeah. Wednesday, guys, as usual, we'll have We Wrestle Wednesday. So that'd be cool. Yeah, got a lot of stuff going. I was working on the video. I'll probably finish that tonight while I'm watching wrestling. So I have another video, a vlog I'll be putting out, and a lot of stuff going on the channel. Let me see.
So
Cowboy
Thursday you're co-streaming the Developer Direct, and Friday you're gonna do Game Pass, right?
Well, what time is the direct? I'll be working, right?
Ooh, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't get off I get off at 3:30 now, so I mean it's kind of early, but I don't know what time the direct is. I mean, if the rec is still going on when I get off, I'll stream it.
Maybe do a stream after, and we can talk about what was shown or whatever.
If it's some good stuff, yeah. I mean, you like hit me up in the Discord and let me know as like it's going on or whatever. If it's early, and let me know like, oh, is it worthy to? I mean, we can do it anyway. We'll do. Let's put it in stone. We'll discuss the direct on Thursday. Yeah. So
all right.
Set in stone. I'll put a little thumbnail together. But all right, guys, let me get out of here. But guys, don't go too far because as soon as I click out of this, I'm gonna fire up the PlayStation, and I'm gonna play FCAT's favorite game, Quantum Era, because I'm gonna see if I can beat this stage that I'm stuck on, and FCAT is stuck on also. So.
Yes, I'm gonna jump on that too.
All right, I'm trying to see if I can.
I'm gonna go record.
I am grinning and bearing this level, Cowboy. Like, it is ridiculous.
Well, at least you got further than me, so you kind of know where to go. So, but I'll figure it out.
I'm already loading up Battlefield for when I get off.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, I go.
If you want, I'll get in party chat with you.
Okay. Do you like Battlefield more than Call of Duty?
Yeah. Honestly, right now I do.
That's cool. Yeah. Yeah, I always loved Battlefield because it had the giant stages, you know.
Yeah, that's one of I like the destruction part.
Yeah, so now the Call of Duty's got the same thing, but
I'll jump out. See y'all guys later.
All right, man. Later. I'll see you in a little bit, in a couple minutes. All right, guys. Well, I am gonna get out of here. It was a lot of fun, and it was just a lot of fun over here, man. I just do this because it's my social time. I get to laugh, joke, so nothing too serious, and we just get to talk about games because that's what we do. We're gamers. So
all nerds.
I am the Cowboy King of Entertainment, and this is Rain, the upcoming content creator. We're patiently waiting for Rain to bless us with his content that will be coming. So with that being said, guys, we're going to get out of here. See you guys sooner than later. And now your mama.
I'll make you famous.
Because I'm a cowboy. Oh, man. And now your mama knows.
Bruce, unleash the baby god dragon!